Hey girlies, how are you all doing? And welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be answering a question from Wonderfully Made. I'll try to link a question here. So our question is regarding the previous video I made concerning my lip combo and the treatment I've been doing for my lips to brighten it up. For some reason I was maybe a bit too fast in that video and I really didn't maybe explain myself properly on some of the products I used on that video. So Wonderfully Made called my attention to it, which I really appreciate, and I am going to be talking about some of the products. To enable you follow along on this video, I would advise you watch the previous video. I'll be linking it up here so at least you understand where the drama is coming from and you follow along. So I'm just going to be talking about what I do, how I maintain my lips, and how I have been managing the lip issue I had using the apple cider vinegar. Honestly, the current combo I'm doing is really working for me, and it's going to be a combo I'll be doing for a very long time. So this is the scrub I'm currently using for my lips. I will be linking it at the end of this video, so you watch it if you are interested in making yours. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet my lips first. Yes, don't scrub your lips when it's dry. You're going to irritate your lips. Your lips is a very sensitive part of your body. You want to do that for some seconds, so I'll just go ahead and use my scrub that I just made to scrub the lips. So this is the lips after scrubbing for like few seconds, and I just like to leave it for a while to marinate into my lips, because I have my castor oil and olive oil in this combo that I would really want my skin to absorb. So I like to just leave it for some seconds or minutes. Like if I'm not in a hurry, I let it marinate on the skin before I rinse it out or clean it up. If your lips is already soft, like you don't have any problem of dry skin on your lips or build up, you don't need anything too dramatic. So you just need something like this to use on your lips. It's very light. In fact, I won't be buying it again because it doesn't do anything for my lips. So this is how it looks. It's just like a lip balm but in form of a scrub. This one is not just coarse enough to take away my dead skin. My lips is just problematic. It wanted something more hard to take away the dead skin. So if your lips is soft already, you just want to keep it looking juicy and beautiful, you can go for something like this. So you don't need anything too dramatic, like I said. Normally I scrub it like maybe once in a week or once in 2 weeks, so depending on what works for you, but you don't want to be doing it too often on your lips. I'm going to be using lactic acid on my lips today. Normally you're not supposed to use it on the days you use a physical exfoliant. You are supposed to space them out very well, if not you're going to burn your skin. So that is why sometimes I tell you need to learn to space out your actives so that your skin does not go crazy. I'm using it today for the sake of this video because I need you to understand what I do. I just hope I don't burn my lips, but I need you to see what I do so you understand, right? This is lactic acid by The Ordinary. The Ordinary has 5% and 10%. You can go for a lower percentage of lactic acid from other brands. I don't think The Ordinary has anything lower than 5%, so you don't want to go crazy about lactic acid on your lips. You need something very mild and gentle because that area is very delicate. Now, because I am stubborn for reasons I don't understand, I've been using this 10% on my lips for a while and it's really working for me, to be honest. I am using it. I only use this lactic acid on my lips once in a month. I barely go to it. I barely remember I need to use it on my lips, and I'm happy it's going that way because I can't even imagine using it every week on my lips. That would be disastrous. So when you're using things like this, you need to make sure you have a very good lip balm. If you don't have a good lip balm that is going to protect you from the sun, when I mean good lip balm, I don't mean all expensive. I mean lip balm that has sunscreen. your lips is going to be like times 10 darker than what it used to be. So you basically need a sunscreen when you're using a product like this on your lips. So normally you're not supposed to mix this with physical exfoliants because your lips is already sensitive after a physical scrub, so you don't want to burn it. But I'm going to be putting this so you see what I do. It's on the corners. Can you see? I don't put it here. I use it mostly here. Then gradually work my way into the lips. You just need like 2 drops. Okay, it's not burning. I'll put some more at the top. I don't want it to go into my mouth. Now you want to do this maybe when you're going to bed, when you know you're done with eating and drinking, so you don't start like swallowing your products. For some reason it's not burning me because this is the first time I'm going to be combining the physical and the chemical exfoliant on the same routine. You're going to need hyaluronic acid. Either you're using the physical exfoliant or the chemical exfoliant, because it's hyaluronic acid that is going to help you retain moisture and bring back moisture into your lips. As you're exfoliating your skin, you're like taking out dead skin and the skin is going to get dry. So you need something that is going to help you pull in water. This is also my hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. So usually you should use this either morning and night. It's safe. It's like very, very mild to be used at any time of the day. So I'm just going to put this on top of my acid to bring back elasticity and moisture back into my lips. You want to leave the hyaluronic acid to just sink in. Normally it dries in very quickly. That's one good thing about hyaluronic acid. So you can use hyaluronic acid from any brand, is fine. So I'm just like too into The Ordinary. That's why it's like all my products are from The Ordinary, because their product really works for me. So this is The Ordinary lip balm. I spoke about it on the other video. It's not my best lip balm, and I'm not sure if there's sunscreen on this lip balm. I think I need to go and like check again from their website to be sure it has sunscreen. But the label doesn't say anything about sunscreen, so I don't think it does have. So looking for something for during the day, you're gonna need this one. I showed it on the previous video. I'll try to add a link to any product, any lip balm that has sunscreen that you might want to try that I have tried in the past. This I use during the day because it has sunscreen. It can protect my lips. But if you don't have any sunscreen lip balm, like any lip balm with sunscreen, you can actually use any of your sunscreen and just massage it on your lips gradually, and I think you'll be fine. So before putting your lip balm on top of the sunscreen. So I think I've tried that once or twice on the days I can't find maybe my lip balms with sunscreen. So you don't have to like just stress yourself out about it. So for the hyaluronic acid, you want to like use it if possible every day, morning and night is fine. It's going to help plump your lips. It's very, very good to use at any time. But for the rest, the lactic acid, the physical exfoliant, you do not need that. Honestly, you don't. So focus on hyaluronic acid as a consistent usage for your lips. For the sake of this video, I'll be using the one from The Ordinary to just like give my lips some oil, because this one is very, very oily. You can even do a combination of 2 lip balms if you want. You can use this and still use any other one with sunscreen. Believe me, you don't have to get this one. Get any other lip balm or continue with whatever you're using, but make sure your lips is always moisturized. I would strongly recommend Vaseline. I use Vaseline 99% of the time. In fact, I use Vaseline all through the day. Just make sure your lips is not getting dry before you moisturize your lips. That is where the problems always comes in. You want to make sure your lips is always moisturized, because the moment you allow your lips to get dry, that is when you start having hyperpigmentation. Like the hyperpigmentation on your lips becomes more obvious because it's dry. So do not let your lips to dry out before you moisturize. As you can see, I just answered a question from Wonderfully Made. So don't forget to drop your questions, because your question might be the next video I will be making. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if this video was helpful in any way. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.